Hey guys, I'm just walking from my now. But see, I did a supper, right? So what I did is post online supper. I'm gonna do the freeway. So the freeway was on like 7 out of 10. It was seafood night, so I'll do it on Saturday, Sunday, and Friday. Late day, for seafood day, and to help kid. 7 out of 10. It was catfish nugget, with lima beans, green beans, and quarter and carrots, especially in the south. So I need to eat more greens and more yellows and more stuff, and try not to eat too much fast food because it has too much sodium, salt intake, and sugar intake, because it makes you a person hyper. Got rest of my energy and everything. So I'm here to expose more stuff, and I'm about to expose, and this is not a good feeling. What I'm about to say is going to shock the world. So if I mispronounce this wrong, put me on closed captions if you can't understand. The evil code tried to send their handler after me. You can't do that. You know what I mean? You're not about God. You need to stop that. God and I see you. Then she worked through Turkey when I'm awake. And what's the matter worse, what I'm about to say is going to piss everyone off. Including the rightest fat that's watching this. And you're not going to like it. Okay. Let me explain why. The missing pregnant teenager, okay? If you remember when I told that story about Gabby the Flusher and how she died burying the desert? The third party hold, formerly known as Black Widow Witch, that was jealous because my karmatic ex slept with her. She's like 14-year-old, y'all. And this teenager decided to tell me she loves her mom every day. She's with her mom every day. Her mom's a library. Her dad's in the military. Her dad helped the court official cover it up. I'm sure the court official, the one that's about to be arrested, is Henry, Henry, and Child, Chvec. And she was buried in the same place where Gabby the Flusher was buried. And my ex was possessed by VALFOR demon that he coached her up. And that demon is well known through the YouTube or you coach her up. Now to be a shapeshifter form with claws. And when you turn into that one, he's a dark magic. He's also responsible for this. And her and the female, the maid cult. And she was buried not very far, I'm sure, from where Gabby was buried, in the desert. And she wants me to tell her mom she's with her mom every day. And because she hated her dad, but allow it to happen by third party Carmen ex mom got her pregnant. And they were living in Beirut, Louisiana. That's a small town, everyone would know. And I can't believe that military dad helped the ex and helped the court official that I just mentioned make it into a big messy person. Because everybody be looking for it and they lie. Beirut, Louisiana is a simple small town. Not just like where I'm from too, But they just out. They were cut. They had also Brotherhood of Snake. We call that AYRAN, White Power. Similar to KKK, racist crew, white crew. Because that makes them all the guilty party. Again, she was only 14. And it happens in a location, Kentucky, Arizona, Utah, Virginia, and Ohio area. But if I had to guess, she was placed, and my gut feeling's never wrong, not very far from Gabby's, where they found Gabby's body. And Gabby was a well-known flourisher, and it's really sad. And found RVALFOR is a demon with glycerol claw. I'm not talking about stilly trash for nuisance for smell work. That reboot to center every day. That's why these people were sick. They're supernatural creatures, shape, shiver, form, basically. You know, that's what they're responsible for. And it's like a Kimmy Hike area with Gabby's ex-boyfriend was killed, you know, probably not very far. With Gabby's ex-boyfriend Brian's parents also killed in the same Kimmy Hike area with her boyfriend Gabby, Brian BRYAN parents, you know, they actually killed their own son. They covered it up. Gabby's case, you know, out of the same Kimmy Hike area, and by the trees, you know, not very far from the place in Florida, you know, that the parents did with Brian. But if I had to guess with my gut feeling, which I've never watched her psyche, no matter what day I pronounce it, I'm absolutely sure she's buried in the same place with Gabby Flourisher, you know, was buried. Not very far from me. And it's easily found, especially if you have canine dog sniffing. Because she was drunk and high, and it's easy to detect, no matter how long she's been missing. And because I suppose they talked to the military and everything on the base, you know, that I called, she could check my record with that. Through my phone record on this phone. Either through T-Mobile or my old phone or this one. And you can easily check it. And it's sad. So, now I'm supposed to do the next one. I cleared my ancestor that I freed the generation curse, you know, that I freed my blood lineage of their karma. You know, I freed them all. Now that I long. I'm shaking my hair because God help me completely with TRINITY training. Like last night, he was here in my bedroom, and he feels heavy when he's asleep. He's here. I'll be rewarded for hard work and dedication of exposing. It was written in the stars, sunrise, and because honestly, as a stage cover and fights, the prepare fire station and can't keep calm, cool, collect, possibly my step. That's what I just use the stage, SHE. Because in past life, I was MAYAN princess. It's, you know, similar to she wore a bloodline in me. And you read in the Bible version, ROMAN 21, it has something to do with me. That's why I refuse to shut up about it. And nobody will stop me now, God said, because God said he's the daddy of my boss. And I find it hilarious because me and him are the same exact person. You know, even though my gifts may be supernatural out of the world, I get it 3 times a day while I'm sleeping, rest up. That dirty cop has now been caught by the righteous detective. I'm assuming it has to be my husband. Period. Because my husband was the FBI undercover agent that was working on my case. Just to help me expose y'all. And what's the worst part is, he was checking Daniel's handy camera of me in my last location. He also placed the handy camera in their home, of their stolen home that they live in a month, no matter what they stole from me. I'll get triple plastic financial back. Everything as a master manifester. Sorry if I'm spelling this wrong. And their cards, I like it. Unlike them, me, I'm not. They used to be evil to shine this because we ain't the same. So Henry and CHAVC jobs both were found that Mr. Percy with the common couple of taunting that I personally left to protect myself. And consider my missing family missed me really bad, and when the poked me soon, like all. That's why they don't understand what I do as a content creator. I think outside the box the best I can. Whether through handcraft by God's work. That's why I'm still surprised. People hate to see me leave, but they love to watch me walk away. Y'all can't stop what God orchestrates for me. Period. That's why he puts y'all on the top list of death list. And the death list is talking about, what he's talking about is big black book. Similar to black book that you ride with your sex life with. Same thing, eternal life, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. Because I'm blessed with the gift, PROPHECY, which my FBI husband knows. Thank God gave me as a divine female club chosen one. I'll be having lucky streak it all soon. Once all this over with and gone. I will bring my Passover loved one justice for what they've done. And I made my soulmate, my new twin flame divine master, signing for the future. He's my long-time ally friend, ALLY. Because he was helping me work on the case. And he's working undercover with y'all, with me. And I was just sitting in the unmarked car. He's switching with co-worker, which is all that. That's why the feds are trying to me when I got that Dusty Swamp energy back. And he's my greatest lover husband. I saw his feature and everything. He has nothing to worry about because I'll protect him. And what he didn't know was he was watching what Daniel recorded me. That's where he got that idea to put the candy camera in the car couples. No matter how many times they relocate. And the worst part is that, and I agree with him, now with his shortest co-worker and work, when he was watching that, me having sex, that people thought they paid to see that they make profit, which they owe me a lot of money for, by the way. Or what they stole. They left me in the relative plural, because my relative want to right the wrong. That's why I say I'm a freedom of justice. And what he saw in the Henny camera was me having sex. And so he noticed things, which I noticed the same thing because I was there watching that. And my husband's gonna be shocked when I'm about to say this, because I was there protecting him the whole time. I mean, I love the way he wears this blue boxer shorts, open hole. That's my favorite. You should wear that more often. Even though I possess the power when I speak, when everyone listens loud and clear, includes the sorry for it. When sirens kill their mates, they have human, have mermaid. And with sailors, which I was born this storm and night, as a mature hour, I get my ITs at night, Not just full moon, winter, when I get my monthly overlay chart, right? To get brainy, right? So, Even when I lost a lot of weight from the weight loss surgery. The thing is that that's what how the thyroid activate. When you see with the salt, you know. What y'all need to know with Daniel, when he recorded himself in it and other people that he sent to have sex with me, with the help of third party, the ringleader, and just sit back and watch it all happen. And even though he credited and can't change the past, but he does this wrong. And he's supposed to be pissed because when my FBI husband watched this, he could tell the difference between what's real and what's fake. He told the co-worker, look, when she was laying there in the bathroom, the missionary, when she was orgasm, when she opened her mouth wide, that was real. But when she was hitting, when the guy hit her in the back, when she said, Daddy, I don't care, get me pregnant. You know, he knows that the orgasm was real. You know, he knows when the time to breathe, when I say that word, Daddy. And the worst part is that, and he said, the third thing he said, all the times, these people who had sex with her, they seemed like they're inexperienced, like they're a virgin. And she was literally bored half the time, you know. And that's when you know she's faking that stuff. Whether she was high or not. And there's people who paid those profits should get their money back. Because they didn't thought it was real, but it wasn't. The only time when she orgasmed was real, the other time it wasn't. And he's right. That's what the challenge to be mad, agree, and everything. I don't care what y'all think. I only care what God thinks and what my husband thinks. Because we have mutual respect. We have give and take, compromise, everything. And he will ask me questions anytime he wants. Because he trusts me as his celebrity wife. He knows my power. He stops my page. Social. You know, as a world is blinding me, he still not stops my page to watch the next move. Like I said, the next friend I'm making will be him. So you can't curse anyone, you can't curse. That's why I protect it. I'm gonna pick every single smell between me and him. You know, anyone who's here inside out. Okay. Let's see what else. Because I'm a son, darling, master manifestor. I get everything I wish, desire, and want. You know. And then people who was watching my social, even people that have it, secretly rooting for my sets. Much love, SOSM. Have a blessed day, amen. Much love. Whether I do make this content spiritually, I wish it's all about me instead of them. And even though they're going to be dead sooner, you know, then it's possible. Because y'all move up the top of God's dead list. And where you get rested and on, it goes for spiritual practice, you know. So that's right, it goes against me. There's a lot of people who were rich who put a lot of wood protection smell on me too. To protect me too. Because the Divine Magic can be reversed. I don't know if that's taken. Can be. We can stick it down and cruise them like Freddy Krueger's death. And the worst part is, you should go watch what Freddy Krueger's movie is about. Y'all watch too many horror movies trying to take me out to end my life, which is all recording on video and all. Like 4K. Smile, you're my shot loser. You know, I'm a winner. And the worst part is, not even him want to take me out anymore. The number 14 hitman, when it, everyone's back off a jump shit, or your corporate not. And it's better to say, put that in, because the worst shit you could do is come after the chosen one. And it's a no-no. Because Peter and I have the same thing. Because Peter was in the Bible. He was a man, I'm a woman. And the worst part is that that's where y'all messed up. And that it's out of my hand, it's in God's hand. You guys, the next ruler, however, it'll be worse. You face me. Because going against me is like going against God. Same thing. And I don't play by that. Because it's supernatural. And also, I want to say something in the next live, okay, streaming. And it's going to be funny, hilarious. Okay, let me end this one. Love y'all. Peace out. Much love. And stop starting the character reading. Or I will come out to you personally. In your life. With God's help.